How could he pass this? I mean, where's his head?
What's wrong?
These are on the shipping dock. Could you believe it? Look at the stitching.
What's wrong with the stitching?
This is worse than a second. We'd never send something like this out. Thorne has got to keep a closer eye on this kind of thing.
Oh, I see. It's your brother. So you two are having problems?
I haven't even talked to Thorne.
Have you talked to Caroline?
I spoke with her recently.
Go on.
What do you mean, go on?
Just what I said. Go on. This is me. If you're upset with Thorne, then it must involve Caroline.
I am not upset with Thorne. I just wish he'd be more conscientious when it comes to his job.
No one is more conscientious than Thorne. What did you say to Caroline?
I offered her a job.
Here?
I can't very well offer it anywhere else.
Ridge, that is interfering.
With what?
If anyone is going to offer her a job, it should be her husband.
Well, he hasn't. And she wants to work.
Oh, and she told you that?
She didn't turn me down.
I bet she didn't turn you down. You didn't give her a chance. Am I right or am I right?
You're missing the point.
Oh, really? And what is the point?
She wants a career, so why not here?
Because you're here. You stay away from her.
I have been staying away from her.
You continue to stay away from her. I thought you were interested in Brooke Logan.
I didn't want you to find out like this.
Mom, I'm your oldest daughter. I had to know.
Not yet, you didn't.
What do you mean, not yet?
Oh, all the needless worry.
Yes, it is needless worry because you're gonna be just fine. But I want to share that needless worry with you, if you don't mind.
Do you really think? How could you know something like that?
The important thing is you discovered the lump in your breast, and you're going in for a biopsy, right?
It's been 2 years since my last exam. God knows how long that lump has been there.
It could have been there longer if you waited another year, but you didn't.
You always have been the optimist in the family.
We need someone like that around here.
Oh, Brooke.
Can I make a suggestion?
Sure.
Share this, Mom, with Mr. Forrester. You'd want to know.
That's why you wanted me to come up here right away?
Can you think of a better reason?
No.
But while you're here, there is something else.
Aha. The ugly truth.
Check it out.
What's this?
A little something the personnel office sent out. We use it in our management training program.
And you wanted me to see it?
That's right.
Why?
You see anything, though, that interests you?
Interests me.
Well, look at it. Tell me what you think.
Does this have to do with what I think it has to do with?
Well, if you think it has to do with you working here, you win the cigar. Why are you smiling?
I I was just thinking about another job offer.
What, from the ad agency you used to be at? Honey, if you want to go back there, that's fine. I just thought you might want to consider the opportunities here at Forrester.
Thorne, what makes you think that I even want a job? Have you been talking to someone?
I know my wife. She's not the kind of woman who sits around days waiting for her husband to come home from work.
Have you heard me complain yet?
The mark of a good marriage is not how well I keep you from complaining, but how well we anticipate each other's needs. And I anticipate you're going to get very tired of sitting around looking beautiful.
Will you ever get tired of that?
Never.
Then why are you pushing this?
For you, Caroline.
You amaze me more every day.
Why is that?
Because you know me, Thorne. Sometimes I think you know me better than I do.
Brooke Logan,
You've shown more than a passing interest.
and you've shown more than a passing indifference.
Then I'm wrong.
Maybe you are. But I don't really believe you really feel that way.
I'd rather have you pursue Brooke than pursue your brother's wife.
Mother, I'm not pursuing anyone. So Logan doesn't bother you anymore.
She came to see me today.
What for?
To ingratiate herself, naturally. After all, I am the mother of the man that she's in hot pursuit of.
No, Logan doesn't bother you anymore.
Let's change the subject.
How about Dad? How's that going?
It isn't going anywhere.
Have you talked to him any further?
There isn't anything to talk about. His interests are elsewhere.
Do you still believe this thing between Dad and another woman?
I have lived with Eric too long not to know when something's going on. It isn't a question anymore of whether or not there is someone. It's simply a question of who is it. But make no mistake, I'm going to find out.
He loves you, Mother. He should know what you're going through.
No, Brooke, not Eric.
Why not? He'd be right here with you, Mom, if he knew. You need that. You want it. You know you do.
What if something is wrong? What if I do have a malignant tumor in my breast? What then? What happens to Eric?
What happens to Eric? What happens to you?
I have surgery. Very possibly I have breast removed. And Eric is stuck.
Stuck? Mom, how could you even say that?
My God, Brooke, he's talking about divorce. I can't let him do that. I can't let him go through a long, torturous divorce for a woman.
Mom, don't say it. Don't even think it.
It's the truth, isn't it? Wouldn't you feel the same way, Brooke? I can't let him do it. I can't let him walk away from a wife, a family, for a woman who has so much going against her. Cancer, the loss of a breast. I can't do that to him, Brooke.
Mother.
Brooke, it's Eric Forrester. You said you'd get back to me.
Yes.
Did you speak to your mother? Brooke?
I'm coming right over, Mr. Forrester.
Well, I'm glad you came by. I was going to call you.
Oh? What about?
To see how you were doing.
I'm doing just fine.
And Thorne?
As a matter of fact, I just left him at the office.
How's he doing?
He is his usual remarkable self. He offered me a job today.
Oh? Doing what?
Pretty much anything I want. I don't know, I must look like someone who really needs to be working.
Why do you say that?
Someone else offered.
Somebody else offered you a job?
Uh-huh.
I gather from your reaction that it was Ridge.
Dad, it was just a job offer.
Caroline, I have raised you to be many things, but not naive. It's a hell of a lot more than just a job offer, if it comes from him.
I think you're overreacting, big brother.
I don't.
There's nothing wrong with this stuff.
I say there is.
Fine. I'll have QC look it over again.
Maybe the problem is quality control, Thorne.
They're good employees. They've been with us for years.
Well, they're becoming lax, and I want you to talk to them.
Whatever you say, big brother. By the way, speaking of employees, I should probably tell you. I've offered Caroline a job. You have a problem with that?
Should I?
It's just the way you reacted.
Just a little surprised.
Why?
I didn't think you wanted her around here.
Why, because of you?
Since you brought it up, yeah.
You honestly believe that I still see you as a threat? Ridge, I'm married to her.
And that's supposed to make you feel secure.
No. But I'm not insecure either. I guess I'm just surprised whenever you talk this way. I keep thinking all this is behind us now. You're still in love with Caroline, aren't you? You're really kind of pathetic, do you know? I mean, Caroline and I, we've grown in the last 6 weeks. The whole world has, actually. Except for you, Ridge. You still sit here in this office, indulging your fantasies. You're not getting any younger, big brother. I'd say you're wasting your time.
We'll see who's wasting whose time. Caroline. I can't wait for you to hire her, Thorne. I just can't wait.
Dad, I am not going to stand here and argue with you about Ridge.
I'm only saying what I'm sure that you already know.
Yes, Ridge Forrester cannot be trusted.
Thank you.
And you're right. See, I'm not naive.
Then I gather that you are not even considering the job that he offered you.
Look, Dad, I know him a lot better than you do. He was being sincere.
Sincere? Oh, sure. God knows the kind of job that he'd like you to do.
Now, that is enough.
All right. I'm sorry. You know, before you consider working for the Forresters, something I'd like to talk to you about.
Is Ridge gonna come up in any part of that?
Has nothing to do with Ridge. It's something that I've been thinking about for a long time now. And I honestly believe that it is going to be an opportunity of a lifetime for you.
Well, what is it, Dad? What kind of an opportunity?
I'm considering the creation of a new publication, a trade paper for the fashion industry.
That is an excellent idea.
Yeah, I think so too.
When did you come up with this?
Oh, about 5 or 6 weeks ago. Now, I talked to Margot about it, and now I'm talking to you.
Well, how often would you put it out?
Perhaps every week. There's a real need for it out there, Caroline. And it is going to be completely different than any fashion publication.
You mean something more geared towards the industry rather than the public?
Defining trends and attitudes. Setting the pace. Analyzing the fashion appetites, just to name a few things.
I think that sounds really exciting.
You mean that?
Oh, of course I do.
Good. Because I want you to be a part of it.
Me?
Whatever capacity you want.
Dad, I know nothing about putting out a weekly magazine.
Go to school on the job. I will surround you with the top people. You'll learn from the ground level, but ultimately, it's yours. I want to see you running that operation.
You mean not just as a figurehead?
No. This is your baby with no strings attached. If you want it.
Well, I mean, you're right about one thing. It really is an opportunity of a lifetime.
Well, you think about it. But don't take a lot of time thinking about it. I want to get on this right away.
Come in.
I left just as soon as you called.
Brooke, did you find out anything for me?
I talked to my mother,
What did she say?
Mr. Forrester.
Oh, Brooke, I'm sorry. I hate putting you in the middle like this.
No, that's okay. It's not that.
Your mother explained to you why her feelings have changed about me?
She doesn't feel differently, Mr. Forrester.
She doesn't want to see me. She's made that very clear. Of course her feelings have changed. What I want to know is why. What caused it? Brooke, if you know something, please, can't you tell me?
I wish I could.
And you have no idea?
Mr. Forrester. I really have to go now.
Brooke, if you find something out, something I should know, I want you to call me. I don't care what time of the day or night or where I am or who I'm with. Just call. I want to know what's come between your mother and me. I have to know. I have to.
Ridge Forrester's office. Yes, Claire, it's me. Oh, put her on, yes. Camille, how are you?
Fine, Stephanie. Listen, I'm at the club. I think I may have found something out.
About the girl that Eric was dating in college?
I was talking to Marilyn Cantella. You remember her?
how could I forget her? She always had her eye out on Eric.
And she was also very familiar with every girl he ever went out with.
And she remembers?
In glowing detail. Not where she is, but who she is.
All right, let me have it. Camille, I can't thank you enough for this. Really. Look, I'm going to call you in a few days, and we'll have lunch. All right? Liz Henderson. Liz Henderson. Liz Henderson. The girl that you were in love with in college. And the woman that you're involved with now, I'm sure.